everyone, it's Karen from the Geordie Grandma. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a try-on haul for you. A company called Modlily got in touch with us and asked if I would like to try some of their clothing on a YouTube video. So I had a look at their website and the stuff looked really nice. So I thought, yes, I'll do that. So I chose 6 items. I've got 4 tops and 2 jackets. The tops are quite festive ones as well, so you could wear them for Christmas parties, things like that. Just for reference, I'm 5'4", I'm a size 18 to 20, and I do have a large stomach, but I wear shapewear for these videos. I wear shapewear most of the time, really, if I'm going out, just to make it look all a little bit smoother. So I ordered everything in a size extra large. 5 of the items, the extra large, was a size 20 to 22. Apart from the jumper that I got, which the extra large was a size 18 to 20. Not sure why. I will put the link to everything in the description box below. I also have a discount code for you for 10% off anything over $59, which is around £47. And Modlily do deliver to most countries in the world, but I will leave the details in the description box below along with the discount code. So let's get started. I did choose 2 jackets, coat jackets, hoodies you might call them, because I have got a winter coat, but a lot of the times when I'm going out, I'm usually in the car until I get wherever I'm going, so I don't really need a big coat, especially if I'm just going shopping or something. So I picked these 2 jackets because I thought they would be ideal for something like that. This is the first one. It is a longer length jacket and it's got a geometric pattern on it. It's got a zip, it's got a hood. It's not a thick material. It's got long sleeves and they don't have the cuffs. So I'll just try that on for you and you can see what it looks like. Okay, so like I said, I chose everything in size extra large. I don't think I would have wanted to get the 2XL in this. I'll just step back so you can see it. It's got pockets, which I like. It's a nice length. It covers, you know, all the bits. The sleeves I like. The hood, I probably wouldn't wear the hood, but it's quite nice to have it just in case. It does zip up all the way if you wanted it to. But yeah, I quite like that. I think that's quite a nice jacket. I'll show you the back. And there's the side. I've got some shoes on, a little bit squeaky if you can hear that. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that jacket. It is probably a polyester material and it's not lined, but I do like it. I would definitely wear that. You know, you could just walk to the shops in it if you're going out for a walk, if it was a, you know, not a really cold day, and definitely for popping on, getting in the car and going to the shopping centre. I think that's an ideal jacket. I think the red is a nice festive colour, and I think it quite complements my colouring as well. So yes, I'm quite happy with that first jacket. So next is another hoodie jacket, and this one is a little bit thicker, and it's like a green and red plaid check. It's also got pockets, long sleeves. This one does have a cuff on the bottom. Also got the hood on. The hood isn't as thick a material as what the rest of the jacket is. That's a lot thinner. It's got a zip, a little ring pull on it, and it's probably the same length as the one I've got on. So we'll try this one on and see what that looks like. So this next one, I really love the print on this, the plaid. It's a very nice print on here. I definitely could have sized up in this one because if I'd wanted to wear a jumper underneath it, I don't think I could. I've just got a thin t-shirt on. Again, it's got the pockets with some little flaps on, which I like. But you can see as I turn sideways, that is very snug. I would definitely not get a jumper on underneath this. This is an extra large, which is a size 20 to 22. So I could have probably got the 2XL in this, the 24. That's what it looks like from the back. But you never know, I might lose a little bit more weight. I doubt I will over Christmas, but you don't know. But yes, I really like that. The sleeve length is quite good on me, because if you've watched my videos before, I have problems with my arms seeming to be too short and the sleeves are always long. But I really like this coat. It's very warm. It's just a shame that it's a little snug here. So if you're around my size and you did want to wear something underneath this, like a jumper, obviously you can wear something underneath it, but if you wanted to wear a jumper or a thicker top, I would recommend sizing up in this one. But yeah, like I say, the hood is a lot thinner than the jacket, but I probably wouldn't wear the hood, so that would be fine with me. So yeah, that's the plaid jacket. Really happy with that. I'm just going to unzip it because it is very warm, and it's very warm in this room. So next is a jumper. I chose this red jumper because I don't have a lot of jumpers, and I don't have a lot of colour in my wardrobe, to be honest. So I thought I would choose some things that would give us a nice pop of colour, and I thought this red would, very festive, and it complements me colouring. This is like a cable knit jumper. It feels really soft. It's got a round neck with a rib detail on it. It's got some ribbon round the cuffs and round the hem. And it's just a really nice soft jumper. So let's try that on. Now, like I said, the jumper is an extra large, but it was a size 18 to 20 for some reason, which was different to the others. But this fits me fine. I'll just step back. I'm just trying the tops on with some black jeggings that I've got. I love this jumper. I think this is a really nice jumper. The sleeves are on the long side, but they're easy turned up because you've got that ribbon bit on the bottom. I am saying ribbing and not ribbon. It's just my accent. So yeah, I think I love that. It could be a little bit longer, but that's only because I'm a little bit self-conscious of the belly. But I think it feels lovely. You know how some jumpers can feel itchy? This one doesn't, and it doesn't feel too thick either. So I'm not going to get overheated in it. So that's what it looks like from the front, obviously. There you can see from the side, it's a little bit on the short side, but nothing we can't work with. And that's what it looks like from the back. But yeah, it does have a dropped shoulder on it, a dropped shoulder seam, which kind of comes here. You could put that does give you a little bit of a rounded shoulder, but you could put some shoulder pads underneath that if you wanted to give yourself a little bit more of a shape, which I might do actually. But yeah, I love that jumper. I think that's really nice. I'm happy with that. So the next three things are all tops, and they're all what I would call Christmassy festive tops. So we'll have a look at the first one. This first one is like a t-shirty top. It's got Merry Christmas on it. It's got some buttons, 3 buttons on each side here. And this is called a patchwork top for some reason. I think that's because the sleeves look different to the body. It's got some Christmas trees on the bottom. The back is all snowflakes. And I just think that's really pretty. The Merry Christmas, the gold, is kind of a shiny... got a shiny look to it, so it looks a little bit sparkly, but this is right up my street. It does have long sleeves with the snow detail around the cuff, so we'll try that on and see what we think. I'm really happy with this one. I think this is my favourite so far. I'll just step back a little bit. I absolutely love this. The shape of this top is the kind of shape that I would go for. It gives us a little bit of a waist and feels like it comes out here, even though it's probably a straight t-shirty top. The sleeves are a little long, but that's okay. They're not overly long. I love the neckline. It is a round neck, but it's more like a scoopy round neck. And I like this detail here. I love the print on it. That is so Christmassy. The little Christmas trees in the snow. That's what it looks like from the side. if you like your things a little bit baggy, then you may want to go for a size up, because it is quite fitting on me, which I don't mind, because I think being short and being, what would we call it, rotund, I feel like I look better in things that are a little bit more fitting. But that's just me. So that's it from the side, and there it is from the back. I just think that's really nice. I could even wear that on Christmas Day if I wanted to. I think that would make a nice Christmas Day top. Maybe not with the black leggings, or maybe with the black leggings. I'm only staying in the house. But yeah, I really like that. And it's got like a velvety feel to it. The inside is like a smooth polyester, but the outside feels soft and velvety. Yeah, I'm really happy with that one. I'm very impressed with Modlily so far, actually. Even though these items have been given to me by Modlily in exchange for the YouTube video, my opinions are all my own, and if there was something that I didn't like, I would say so. And so far, I'm very happy with these tops. So let's see the next one. Really reminds me of Game of Thrones. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you'll see what I mean. It is a velvety top with like a leather buckle detail there. It's got like what I would call a waterfall style hem to it, and it does have the glittery sequins underneath. So maybe it's the sequins on Game of Thrones, but the velvet in this little buckle definitely say Game of Thrones to me. It's got a long sleeve, and I just thought that would look very Christmassy, lovely for, Christmas party, something like that. So we'll try it on and we'll see what that looks like. Definitely Game of Thrones. This says fantasy drama to me. I really do like it. Just step back. I love the shape of it. I think the way this waterfall bit falls here is lovely. I go in at the waist. I'm just turning sideways a little bit because the mirror is to the side. I go in at the waist and it just skims out over my hips. And I love the little bit of sparkly detail as well. I even quite like this little leather buckle detail. Sleeves, tiny little bit long, but nothing I can't work with. That's what it looks like from the side. So it is a little bit, comes in under the bust. So again, if you wanted to wear something baggy, you may want to size up. But for me, this is a good fit. That's what it looks like from the back. You can see it comes down over the butt. Just smoothly goes over. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I love this collar. It's got a bit like maybe an old-fashioned smoking jacket feel to it, but I'm saying Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones, even though I probably wouldn't want to be that character. I definitely get a Game of Thrones vibe from this. If you've ever watched Game of Thrones, what do you think? I just love the little sparkle detail as well. It's all in one, it's not in two pieces, it is all joined together. Now you can see the little buckle detail there. But yeah, it is velvety, if I didn't already say so, with a very thin, glittery kind of slip shirt attached to it underneath. But I can definitely see me wearing that over the Christmas period. And you wouldn't need a lot of jewellery with it because it is so full on. But yeah, I like that. I think that's nice. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Am I deluded? What do you think? So the last top is another velvety one, but this time I've gone for a green colour. Don't have a lot of green in my wardrobe, I think I've said before. And this is like what I'd call maybe would you say an emerald green? Bottle green, something like that. And it does have little kind of diamante sequiny bits on it. I love the neckline on this. I'm not sure what you would call that neckline. Let us know in the comments below if you do know. It's the same kind of length as this red one I've got on, I think. It's got a long sleeve again, velvety material. That's what it looks like from the back. So it does have like a little peplumy feel to it. So we'll try this on and see if this one's just as good. Well, I've got another winner here. I have to say, I've loved all of these pieces that I've chosen. This one, I feel, just gives me a nice shape, and it's not as fantasy looking as the red one. So it doesn't come, I don't think it's as long as the red one. I would have liked it just that little bit longer. And again, it is quite fitting. So if you did want to have it a little bit baggy, size up. This is the XL 20 to 22. It flares out really nicely, gives us a look, gives us a waist. I think it fits really nicely round the bust. I think that is quite a flattering shape for a plus size with big boobs and a large stomach, because it kind of goes in at the boobs and then flares out. I love that neckline. You could get away with a little silver necklace on there, I think. So that's what it looks like from the side. Kind of just skims over. And then from the back, like I say, I would have liked it maybe an inch longer, but that's fine. We'll work with that. And I can definitely see me wearing this. I think the red one was more like a really special festive occasion, whereas I think this one, even though it has got the sparkly bit in, I think you could wear this to more occasions than that red one. And I love the colour. I think I quite suit that green. Like I say, I don't have a lot of green in my wardrobe. So let us know in the comments what you think. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So like I say, that was a Modlily try on haul. I like every single piece that I've chosen. I think they fit well. I think the material feels nice. They're quite well made, and the prices are very reasonable. I won't put the prices on because they could change depending on when you're watching this video. But I will put the links to each of the items in the description box below. If you use the discount code KOL10, you get 10% off if you spend $59 or more, which is around £47. And they do deliver to most countries in the world. So that's all I've got for you today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again soon, and bye for now.